Alright guys, welcome to day one of Formula Drift. Joining me is Trevor, aka Motion Auto TV, aka the Primer Princess.
The Primer Princess. I haven't done any primer lately. I've just blown up a bunch of stock K-Series Honda engines, but...
I got an E36 that can use some primer at home, but we'll talk about that later. So anyway, today is practice and qualifying. The track is very weird. No one has driven it ever. So it's kind of up in the air as to how it's gonna go. I'm oddly relaxed today and like not stressing at all. I don't know why. Do you get that vibe too? Like it seems way more chill here.
You seem way more chill. I don't know what happened. Do you think there was something in the Starbucks?
Maybe it didn't hit hard enough. But no, I don't know. It's just a chill day. We're gonna go out and practice. We've got the car set up very like mild. So we'll do our best to document throughout the process as we have done in the past at FD events. Trevor's gonna be kind of manning the vlog camera, and then we've got Tommy doing the cinematic stuff. So hopefully we'll get a cool mix for you guys and just take you along through the day.
Yeah, Adams forgets to vlog.
I do. I get so excited.
So the first FD event, he's like, I don't even want to pull out the camera. He's like, I don't want to look like a vlogger. And I'm like, dude, that's what got you. So we're...
Wait, should we film where we are right now? The track is way over there. We're like hiding behind the grandstands at the drag strip track. Andy thinks I'm smoking weed whenever I go off to vlog a clip because I just go off and I guess it seems kind of sketchy. Like I went out to his garage late last night to go film that outro clip in the garage. He's like, you smoking weed again? No. This is not me.
Vlogging away from the music.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, there's YouTube loud music there. The corners look like they're really hard to get to those outer zones. You watching?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. Everyone's missing that like outer zone out there.
And that guy.
What guy?
He has to sweep the track and put the tires back.
Yeah. So it seems like it's weird because you're like kind of coming around a corner and then like you're going to the outside of the inside of a corner, which just seems kind of weird.
The van is the pit vehicle for this weekend. Alberto, how you doing?
Pretty good. Stretching out, you know? It's a good way to stretch your arms. So much good. Stretching my arms. Show me.
Andy's doing a quick gear change. The track is kind of in a weird spot, so we're trying to make it so Adam doesn't have to shift a whole lot. So the nice thing about having the quick change rear end is you just grab these gears, swap them in, and it changes everything. There's a little gear chart.
How fitting is it that I get to roll up the grid in a chaser? It's so sick.
Alright, so Adam's in line to go out for his first practice runs. And it's just crazy the level of like competition and how serious everybody out here has to take all this stuff, because there's a limited amount of time of practice. So literally like the first run on track, people are acting like, I mean, you have to act like you're going into your first and second battle, like making sure everything's 100% dialed on the car, like 100% suited in, tire pressure's checked, change of gears, everything, so that hopefully the first lap out, you're actually getting some really good data, because you might only get 4 or 5 practice runs for the whole weekend, or right before we actually go into qualifying.
It's really, really weird driving this car after not driving in a while. I will say the biggest challenge that I faced thus far, I get distracted by the cars in front of me. That was my first problem, so I'm gonna just do like a solo lap now, like leading instead of following. But the heat is what really gets to me. In the car, it's gotta be like 30 degrees warmer than any of my other cars, and it's brutal. So I wanna see if I can get like a helmet that has the cool veins running through it. I wanna take my roof off if they let me. Just have a convertible. We made it so you can, so maybe we can, I don't know.
Getting ready to go out for his basically 4th or 5th practice run and turn the car off, and he got an air bubble in it, so now it's running super, super hot. Got up to like 240 degrees. It's hot. Basically what happened is when we turned off the car, everything in the engine got really, really hot, and it basically just pushed the water back out of it and heated up everything up and pushed it out of the overflow reservoir in the back. So basically just kind of pushing some water through it right now, letting it kind of bleed, and then we'll bleed everything. Should be back going.
So we got 3 runs practice in. I definitely have a lot of stuff to improve on, but the car started overheating. I don't know if they explain this, but apparently turning the car off like flash boiled the water in the head. The weird thing is the car was at like 170, and that's usually the temperature when we kill it at. So it's kind of weird. Maybe it was a little bit too soon, or it could have just been like one of those things after doing it a bunch of times, it just got enough air into the system to where it kind of like air locked the water pump. It's my hypothesis, but I don't know. It was weird, but looks like we're good. There's no oil in the coolant, so no head gasket issues, hopefully. The bad news is there is oil in the coolant. So my head gasket is damaged. How damaged, we don't know. We don't have an option to change it before practice. We've got 2 backups. We've got a spare head gasket we can change it for tomorrow. The worst case scenario, Mesker's car is here if I needed to drive something there. But we're gonna try to finish up practice and qualifying with a slightly damaged S15. I'm trying really, really hard to fight the urge to tandem against people. But the thing is, if you don't qualify, you don't make it into the battle. So I'm just focusing on solo laps, even when I'm following, just trying to perfect my qualifying run, and I'll worry about tandem tomorrow.
Don't know, this thing is running the ECU Master EMU Black ECU in it, and we do have Zach out here. He's got this little data logger right there. So basically after every run or after every session when he comes back in the pits, Zach goes ahead and actually pulls off all the data and kind of goes over the log, double checks some stuff, making sure.
It's so hot out here, I'm really concerned about temperatures. That's what I'm watching almost more than anything. And yeah, you're middle of the run, we're at, 6,000 to 8,000 RPM, and we're seeing a 80 degrees Celsius, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
Most cars' thermostats don't open until 90 degrees plus these days with OEM cars. So, I mean, luckily the motor, it's built pretty loose. It can move around a little bit and get warm, but we want to see temps as cool as we can with as much abuse as these cars see.
The one issue that I was having, I kept on being a little bit too far off that first outer zone. And then I remembered at OSW I had the same problem with the bank, and the remedy for it was pedaling first, second, and third. So here I pedaled first and second, because what was happening was I was running out of gearing in third, bouncing off rev limiter because my wheels were kind of spinning, and then it was forcing me to enter earlier than I'd want to. So I kind of pedaled first and second to push myself a little bit farther down on track. So that time when I hit rev limiter, I was right in the sweet spot. So I feel pretty confident. My runs are a little bit different each time, which isn't a good thing, but the good thing is the car feels really manageable and is loose enough so I can make adjustments, and even though each line has been slightly different, I've been able to put the car right where it needs to be for the judges. So,
Man, you're reviewing all the footage.
yeah, dude, we're a pretty legit pretend race team, if I have to say so myself, my guy.
How hot is it in the car?
Dude, that's the hardest thing. I want to get like a cool helmet, cool underwear, cool socks.
Well, your cool suit
women.
is all sweaty. Your cool suit is like sweaty.
So that last time was actually a hot suit because the water was hot in it, so it wasn't really doing much.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
All right, so Adam was just getting ready to line up for his qualifying run, and we were walking up. All of a sudden, a bunch of water on the ground. It just was puking out of it. Adam, what happened?
You know? It overheated again.
How hot?
It started climbing up to like 235. Just idling.
Huh.
Super weird.
It's probably just a bubble in it again. So now just playing the game of cracking this thing in the front, letting it kind of steam out, and then pour some water in it. Hopefully it takes it. Got the fans on and the pump running.
Just keep putting water in it. Slam water in it. Slam water.
All right, putting water in it. So we're literally the next car right after this car to qualify. So we're basically taking a sec, try to get as much water in it as we possibly can.
I need a zip tie.
Zip tie?
Zip tie, you got a zip tie?
Do you have any zip ties?
I go grab some.
If you can. There goes nothing. Hopefully she stays cool.
Juku Racing, Keely's Tire, Nissan S15. See how Adam LZ shapes up here, initiates, drags the back bumper into that outside zone, transitions into the touch and go, now brings it, see if he can tighten it up. Could be a little bit tighter on that front clip, but really dials it in on the outside zone. Here comes that touch and go, flicks it in there. Wow, flick it, rip it, really tight there. Like that snappy transition there, Ryan, into that touch and go. Overall, a really good run there from Adam LZ.
This very well might solidify him into the top 16 without even a second run.
Well, that's always a comfortable position, right? You know, when you get your two runs, taking the best of the two, and it looks like a 94. Wow. So, Ryan, as you called it, a 94, that's going to be just a really strong score.
Dude, you want to know what maybe? I wasn't nervous about the fact that my car is 250 degrees before I went. I was more stressing because I got up to the grid and my helmet wasn't buckled and I had no Hans clips on. So I was like, last minute, like, so I can do better. I know that was really good. I forgot that I'd been doing my practice runs from the follow lane, so I didn't time the chicane right. So I was a little bit too inside on the first inner zone, but yo, we're number one spot right now.
After all that stress.
I don't think we'll get bumped out either, not this time.
You don't think so? Oh, I don't think we'll get bumped out of top 16 for sure.
If there's 60 people over 94, then I don't deserve to be an FD.
That's right.
Yeah. I did touch the wall. This was a fresh wrap. Shout out Guardian Wraps, by the way. We never shouted you out, but I appreciate you guys wrapping my things. We're sitting in the top qualifying spot. There's two attitudes I can do with this. I can do the same exact run again to prove people consistency, whatever. Or I can go and have fun and try to be baller and shoot for 100. But when you shoot for the moon, sometimes you fall and go in lava. So,
But sometimes you land amongst the stars.
yeah, sometimes, but other times you spin out and look like a fool, and then people are like, oh, your first run was just luck. But we're gonna have fun because that's why we're here. And I think I'm gonna click 6th, brother.
Right? You're gonna add some sauce.
Pat told me that he'd drink some natter days with me if I got the top qualifying spot. And I gotta seal the deal and make sure, because I wanna hang out with my brother Pat tonight. Drink some natter days. Yeah!
Take a look at it here again. Filling all of that first outer zone. Well executed by him. Snaps into that touch and go. Tight on that front clip. And watch here as he exits out. So there's that slight little correction. Now brings it to that touch and go. Woo! Almost draggy bumper there. So with a 94, Adam says, you know what? Let's do it. All right, so very stylish, snappy, but overall it scores a 90. So that is a 9-0, a 90 for Adam LZ.
They still got the second highest score. He's got the two best runs.
I got a little ignorant. We still got a 90. I left it in 3rd the whole time. I was trying to make more smoke instead of downshifting. Dude. Hey, this guy right here, I gotta give a massive thank you to Chris from Boom Performance. He is the reason why my car is drivable now. The alignment has just been so messed up. He spent a day on it. We call him the Wise Daddy because he is the king of Wise Fab. He did all the magic sauce things to make this car run good. Dude, I had so much fun on that last lap. I can't wait to watch it back.
fun.
Yeah.
Look, it's staying cool too.
Look at this. See this? This is Bump Fab. That's him right there. Look.
Bump Fab. Look at him.
That's him. In the flesh.
There he is. The Bump Fab.
Good job.
That was fun.
I'm proud of him.
He's a race car driver.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, to boil the car over before your first run and stay calm, and then nail the first to the top wall line.
He's dripping. Shulman has been putting on a clinic at Buffalo Wild Wings. Yep. Give me the loudest, what is it? What do you call that noise that you do?
The ham snap?
The Copenhagen Packer? The loudest one you can do right now.
Yeah, I gotta prep. Yeah.
All right, warm that hand up, brother. Ready?
I think I can do better than that.
10 in a row, right now, go.
Ow! No, I got it. God damn, that hurt so bad, dude. That really hurt like a lot.
Let's give a round of applause for Shulman. Yeah. Trevor never fails with the flashlight. Are you bleeding, Shulman? Are you okay? Are you a dog? Friend? Let me see your finger.
It's a little cut. I'm smacking my finger.
Stop moving it.
Soak it in the salsa.
Yeah.
I think that'll help it.
Shulman's basically been providing entertainment for the table. James, what's he about to do?
No, really.
Shulman, what flavor boneless wings did you
Asian
get? Okay, so you didn't even get anything hot.
No.
So, all right, you ready?
I like hot stuff.
You got your cider ready, dude?
I just want to clarify that Asian Zing is very spicy to me, and if you look at the Richter scale, Asian Zing is indeed considered hot. All right. Now, what is he about to have? Blazing?
420 blazing, dude.
All right.
Right? Yep.
Keep going. Shoot. Who is he?
No, you gotta do the thing with the hand. The thing with the hand.
Milk. Alright, I'll set it down just in case. No, it's all good.
Look at that, so cute.
Oh, it's good.
It's not that bad.
Take a drink of water.
What?
I hate milk. I don't like milk. No, you gotta deal with it. You gotta deal with it. I don't like milk. I don't like milk.
Have some water.
I'm crying.
Drink your beer. Drink the beer. Drink the beer.
Showman, it's expired.
Drink the whole thing. Drink the whole thing. What? What the hell? He said,
Have a carrot. Eat a carrot. Eat a carrot.
Eat another one.
Eat another one.
What is he doing? I think we broke Shulman. Trevor, you want to explain what happened?
We broke Shulman. He's been fasting for 30 minutes.
He couldn't breathe, and then a girl called him and cussed at him, and then
It was like a full-on like, what the F, Shulman?
and then he accidentally opened a FaceTime instead of a call. He's coming back right now. Showman, what happened? How's that milk? You doing alright? How's your love life?
All right, guys. That was a crazy day. I wish I had half a clue about all the footage that went down. I've been so distracted by Shulman and all his female problems.
Oh, come on now.
That I haven't been able to focus on how awesome today went. How sick everything went with the team. How rad the car drove. And how decently I drove. So I'm very, very excited about how everything played out. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Tommy did a great job editing it. I don't know that for sure, but I'm anticipating that he did a great job. So make sure you smash the thumbs up button. I'm excited for tomorrow, and hopefully I do better than last time, but I qualify first, so I'm already doing better than last time, so there's zero pressure. So I'm gonna have fun, I'm gonna shred, and I am so appreciative of all your guys' support. It means the world to me. So I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.